Scorpio? Angenettab here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot, getting ready to do your April 2021 tarot reading. Okay, I will not direct the reading. We're just going to pull on your energy, see where you are, see what advice source needs for you to have, and just cards laid out on the table, the things we need to be paying attention to for you. This will be for all signs in Scorpio, wherever Scorpio falls in your chart. This reading is intended for you. Scorpio for April 2021. Spirit guides, what about Scorpio for April 2021? What's going on with them? What's in their energy for April 2021? All signs in Scorpio. What messages need to come out? What should they be looking at for April 2021? What's the advice for them for April 2021? Scorpio. Guys, let's get started. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot so that you'll know. Okay. I know that some people like to follow the readings because they're able to follow the cards themselves. It helps them. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles shows up when you are maybe feeling left out of a situation, maybe feeling overlooked, feeling alone, abandoned. This is someone that could be feeling a lack in finances. This is someone that could be experiencing a change in their foundation as far as home. Okay. Something tangible. This is Pentacles, time, energy, effort, something that's real, okay, something solid. So this could be left out of a home situation. This could be someone that's currently dealing with a homelessness, without having a home, currently dealing with homelessness. I'm sorry about that, tongue tie. But fives represent change, okay. This person in this card is crying, you know, upset, not realizing that, you know, again, that they could move out of this situation in this energy. Sometimes in our minds, we feel like we need certain things in place in order to move on from a situation, but that is not true. I just want to let you know, for any of you guys that are having any doubts, like, I don't have anything that I can make moves with. As long as you have your mind and it's strong enough to think, you can get out of any situation, okay? And save yourself, okay? Let's see. What else, Scorpio? April 2021. What else has to come out? Ten of Cups, stabbing me in the hand. This is about love, emotion, family. This is about your stability, your happiness. Maybe you're feeling a lack there and at home again. Changes happening at home, possibly, Scorpio. Got you feeling like you're alone or left out of something. The Sun. The Sun card is a major Leo energy, but it's about happiness and bliss, joy, pure joy, joy of the sun. Okay. There's been a change in your happiness and your joy within a home, within home, or within your relationship. notice something, Scorpio, your cards are not falling out. And give them time to say if they want to, if they need to. Okay. All right. Pull the Devil card. Toxic energy. Sitting here under the Five of Pentacles. Is that the change? There's some toxic behaviors going on at home. Some things that brought about a sudden change. Some unpleasant feelings, possibly. It's tampered with your happiness and your joy, your stability. The Devil card represents, yes, it is a major, and yes, it is a sign of Capricorn, but this is not about the Capricorn, it's about the energy of this card. This card is alcoholism, it's drugs, it's all type of sexual desires. This could be sexual abuse. It could be physical, verbal, emotional abuse. Okay, it could be infidelity. Okay, this could be codependency. This could be all things that you can think of toxic that can come into a relationship or a home and ruin it. I don't know who's creating this environment or this situation, but there is some dark and heavy energy here, okay? Knight of Swords came out behind this, okay? And it's facing this Devil, okay? Truth, clarity, enlightenment. This is the Knight. This is action. You could have received this information, Scorpio, or you could have received it and you're relaying it to maybe the people or the person that's bringing along this toxicity into your life. You could have just become enlightened to some of the things that are going on possibly behind your back. It's like a light is shown on the things that are toxic, okay? Because you have the Knight of Swords pointing swords over at the Devil energy. Let's see what else is going on. Nine of Wands. Having your walls up. Protecting yourself. Guarding your energy. This is the sign of the card that's the wounded warrior. This person has a head wrap on, scars, bruises, have had a tough time. Been battered and bruised. Torn apart almost even. But still holding on to that one wand. Still holding on strong, you know. Person looks like he hasn't been eating, resting. You know, just standing guard. What's next? But not giving up the fight. Not giving up the fight. Next card. The Hangman. This is about taking a step back, going in flow, allowing information to come into you in order to see the total picture, a different picture. This is under the Devil energy. Sorry about that noise. My grandson is over there karate chopping his mother. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. And then we'll go around again. For Scorpio, what else? For Scorpio, April 2021. Spirit. Three of Coins. It's about a collaboration, coming together to work with someone in order to grow a project, in order to develop something tangible. Scorpio, could you be in a situation where some things come into your life or your relationship with family, with your significant other, that made you feel like you wanted to, or that you needed to guard and fight to gain a new perspective even and try and work this out, maybe trying to work within this partnership, even with the things that has transpired between you guys. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's deciding to come together, to give equally, to work together. With an emotional or relationship with a lover or a friend. Let's see what else wants to come out. Anything else for Scorpio before we do I go around again? Okay, a lot of stuff is like falling, but I know what needs to come out will come out. Ten of Swords, betrayal, pain. A situation that left you or a loved one really, really hurt. This situation has felt like it's torn you apart. It is at the 10. I guess you can say that the worst is over. But a hard thing to have had to deal with. But this card shows you that the most pain that you're going to have to endure, that you're feeling already, that you have felt already. Okay. Now it's time to get to work. Because once you see a 10, that's the end of one thing and the beginning of something else. Okay. So it's time to get to work. I'm not lying. Strength card is here right after that 10 of Swords that came out together. Having strength, being encouraged. Major Arcana. Okay. Intuitively and with inner strength and inner knowing, inner knowledge, those heart muscles. Okay. From your gut, with your mind, you can control all of the things and all of the nonsense even that you're dealing with. You can control your environment. You have the power to do so. You have the universe, you have source there helping you. Look at the infinity symbol over that lion's head. Now the lion head is sitting there perched on top of her head, ready to chomp down. But she's going in using that inner muscle. Using inner strength from years of building that muscle, from strengthening that muscle through trial and error, through all things that she's been through life, to control and temper that lion, to control it. This is your inner strength. The energy of the sun. Leo card. Sun is here again. New growth coming. I see the 7 of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. Getting solid again. Working on some things. Choices and options with the 7 of Cups in a love situation, or what to do in the love situation. Choices and options on how you make moves, okay? You may be holding on to this relationship, okay? I see the 4 of Pentacles here, and that is about holding on. You may be deciding to hold on to this relationship, Scorpio, and that is totally up to you. And it is totally fine if you choose to do so. When you go through things, and just because you go through things, it doesn't mean that everything needs to be ripped apart. It may mean that you need to relook at some things. You might need to look at that. So we were talking about the 7 of Pentacles, right? So what I want to say is, if you look at life like a garden, you have to maintain it. You have to do things in order for it to be beautiful and stay beautiful, right? You have to put that energy and effort into it. And look, the Scorpio card is right here under this card here. Death and transformation, the ending of one thing so something new can come in. Look who's under here. The Emperor. The Emperor is fire energy, but what he is in control of his environment completely, okay? The ruler of his environment. Takes on the energy of all 4 kings and he gets going. 6 of Wands is after him, having victory and being able to do this, okay? Queen of Swords, I can go on and on. Queen of Swords is under there, cutting out what doesn't need to be there, moving on. Okay. So you know what, Scorpio, I don't know why I was worried about you at all. You know, um when things are dark or things are heavy around you, and a lot of times it is a lot of heavy energy, a lot of times it is. Okay. Very strong sign, very strong readings. Okay. So it looks like, some things were, at one point took a turn, and it hurt, and it was hard, and it was difficult. Okay. But you're choosing to stay within your relationship, collaborate, and work on it. Even though you guys are wounded, battered, bruised, I see two people here with this devil card. What I want to say is, I mean, I can direct it and say, and I was going to even clarify the devil and say, oh, who is this? Which one is this? And I was going to clarify the Nine of Wands and say, who is this? Which one is this? I don't think it's one or the other. I think these are toxicities that were brought into the relationship by both. Okay. I think this is feeling battered, bruised on both sides of this situation. I feel like they need to be guarded and putting walls up. This happened to both of you guys. The Two of Cups is here. The collaboration card is here. The Hangman is here, trying to gain a new perspective, making a choice here with the Seven of Cups to hold on to this relationship here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. After being backstabbed and betrayed, having the strength and the courage to move on with life, even though this has happened, and grow what needs to be grown. You guys can have children together, okay? And even if not, sometimes throwing something out the door is not what it's about. You have to do the work. You can choose to stay in a relationship that's been hard and difficult, and work, or you can move on to something new. But guess what? There's still going to be work required, okay? So congratulations to you for not staying stuck in this energy, or if you are currently dealing with this, you will be coming out of it because it is your will to move on from the toxic mess, right? You want to get this cleaned up. You want to get going. You have the strength here in order to do that. You have Source here to back you up in that, okay? The Sun card and the power of Leo is here. That fire energy that I saw is here, so you will be able to do this, Scorpio. All right. I love it. All right. Well, thank you for coming to hang out with me here on Enlightened Spirit Tarot. I'm going to ask that you will like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will also ask that you will come back and join me for another time, and have a beautiful rest of your night. Bye-bye.